Alright, hello, hello, hello. We are getting started here shortly. Alright. Hello, Metis. Sure, Deus is in here somewhere. No, they'll be there shortly. Oh, another beautiful day in GT New Horizons. We're gonna get ourselves all sorted here. How you doing today? It's gonna be a shorter stream than normal, but we're gonna get a couple of things done. This is it midnight that I do? I think this is the one I prefer. So I'm gonna take a look at a few things here. Yeah, there's new things. I think we have that glue actually. Yeah, there it is. Let's go ahead and get some cells and clear out some of these new quests. So this is version 998. We are going to be playing around with this. I should complete the quest. Gonna kind of clean up some of these. We get 3 loot bags. Might as well claim that. That clears that out. Got some new icons for loot bags. That's interesting. I don't know what Finn's gonna want doing that. And your fluid link covers. You make these now, apparently. But yeah, apparently there are quests claimed that I haven't claimed. I'm just kind of taking a look at everything because it's a new version, so you never know what they've added. You never know what they added. Yeah, there's all sorts of new stuff in here. Transfer pipe's not new though. This is new. That's new. Move my mic. My mic's right here. Is this still weird? Like my mic's right here. Can you guys not hear me? Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. You hear me as mumbles. It sounds better now. I changed nothing. All I did was open the settings. I had the mic too far away. The mic didn't change. It's right here. Oh, jeez. All right. So yeah, there are some new things in here. I don't know if I want to tell Finn about these covers, especially like this one, the item holder thing. Like, do we really need Finn to be like putting just items in machines randomly? Right? Right? I am a professional content creator who does not fuck up ever. Let's open up view mode so we can just look at some of these others. Okay, so that's through the biocarbon plate line. All right. Yeah, it looks like they've added, because these used to be completely cleaned out. Or I thought they were. Maybe not. Maybe not. We already have this block, I think. Let me check. We may not have that block. He may not have built it yet. No, we have it right here. There we go. Draconic Evolution. Okay. We need to build them, but we have them. So that just gives us some tea. Huh. Alright, so we got a few things that we need to kind of clean up and work on. We do got to work on this because I want to get my my super armor. We're halfway through UIV. All right. Oh dear Lord. We got a lot of work to clean up this. Maybe at some point I should set aside a series where we're just cleaning up these. Like, set aside days where we're just cleaning up quests and not worrying about the other stuff. Like, maybe we should toy with this at some point. We're already at an aquata reactor. Good Lord, I thought my quest log of stuff was a lot. Oh yeah, yeah, we got plenty of stuff. We got plenty of stuff to get done. Yeah, there's quite a bit. We still got all. So this is actually something I should point out. We got the new Steam multis in here. And I'm kind of wondering... if we should work on that too. We have the Big Barrel Brewery. I don't know why we don't have credit for it. I think we have the elemental duplicator. I'm not 100% on that one. I know we have the brewery. I can show you the brewery. Down I go. There's a brewery right here. It's broken. It has problems, but it's here. We should fix that. We should fix the poor brewery. Let's give it an auto-taping hatch because we're kind to like that. It's the least we can do. This brewery has been a very good brewery. It's a hard-working brewery. It is the hardest working brewery alive. You will never find a brewery that works harder than this one. Was that how that was set? Emit when levels are below. Okay, yeah, that was right. Alright, cool. So there you go. We fixed the brewery. So like you may have noticed that like many of these machines are currently like some are on, some are not. Some are here. I don't know if this was shown. I think it might have been shown the last stream. But we have these. And they're making large amounts of everything. So, like, we have all the alloys, all the glues. We have self-healing adhesive. Like, do not put that on your lips. It will never go away. We have all the rubbers. And then this one makes all of the plastics. So the next one, I believe, is replacing this entire building. It'll probably go like right here, and it'll replace all the flatline. Excuse me, had to step away for a few minutes. Did I miss anything? You're fine, Metis. You're fine. But, yeah. So, what are we doing today? Today we're going to work on, probably fixing things, but we're also going to get these macerators online so I can tear out all this stuff. It's totally not because I have like 32 million chip diamonds that need to be macerated. It's 100% because we just need to bring the macerators online. And it has nothing to do with the fact that I've done horrible things. The other thing we need to do is we need to finish like setting up this. For the most part, it's online. I just need to hook up the inserting mechanism thing for the ores to go in here, and then which I think I need to set up over there. Yeah, I think this is the one that's meant to go over here. And we'll map the ore types, and then we're going to have everything else go to the macerators today. But Menace, don't feel bad if you have to like duck out, man. It's like late for you, and this is going to be a shorter stream anyway because I'm actually under the weather today. I'm not doing too great. It's taken a lot to talk. So. Okay, so boy, here I am yawning. But, so yeah, you duck out when you need to, mate. So I think I'm gonna get this, and let's actually do the loot bags first. I want to do these loot bags. So we got like 3 loot bags. Let's see what we get. That's the 3 LUV loot bags. So we got ourselves some Indarium pipe, Nobium titanium cable, rare earth 2 ore, and Cenarium batteries. Joy. Just gonna shove all this in here and let Finn try to make sense of it later. We got ourselves a zombie head from the unenchanted one. Now the 10 blood magic master loot bags. We have teleposition focuses and teleposers. Oh, soul shards, life shards. That's not bad. Crystal bell jars full of stuff. Looks like it was just another crystal bell jar. Another crystal bell jar. More life shards. Crystal bell jar. And more teleposers and focuses. And we're going to shove all of that in the chest for Ryan, so that he can play with that the next time he decides to log in. Which may be today, maybe tomorrow. You never know. Orion does what Orion does. In the words of Gandalf, a wizard is never late nor early, but arrives precisely when he means to. He's going here. He can relate whether took a turn for the insanely cold suddenly, which normally would be fantastic for my sleeping schedule, but 2 false fire alarms later. Yeah. In my case, like, I have horrible allergies, so I know that's part of what's messing with me. Alright. Alright. How are we on Infinity Cable? We are good on Infinity Cable. That's fantastic. That means we might be able to just work on our little project today. Plus, like, Finn's in finals, so he hasn't logged in to take over the crafting grid yet. But he'll be on soon. He was talking to me earlier, and like we were discussing stuff. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have we're going to have 2 here. One is going to be for the explicit ores that we put in there, because they're going to be very explicit things that we want to go in there. And one is going to be for the filter. Actually, I'm thinking of the macerator. This will always be filtered. It's always going to be two very specific ones. I'm herp derping today. I'm herp derping. Just now, weather has been perfect lately. Yeah, right. Totally perfect. It's totally perfect. Those teleports are some foci. Intergerm personal teleportation options are never bad, even if you're using /home or redundancy in case your homes get wiped and nothing else. That is actually true. That is actually true. It's a good thing I don't get seasonal allergies because I have almost most bizarre addiction to fresh air. Okay. We're going to copy that. So this is all that's going in this one. We're going to right click with the settings. I'm going to take a moment and paste the other one in here, because the other one is actually going into the macerator. I have cable. All right. Now, did I put any drives in here? I did. Okay, so we can at least accept them once we got that going. And you have a priority now? You do. That is amazing. That is fantastic. That is not what I wanted. I keep messing up with this. Let's put you away. I want you. Actually, let's... It is set to insert only. Okay. Looks good. All right, we're going to have to add one for the centrifuges. Which one are your centrifuges? Your centrifuges. That's that. Oh, it's already set up. We're good. And then we can leave this offline for now. But that is configured. So it will do the things once we get it all wired up. Now, I don't expect us to need too many of these. But we'll go ahead and do our normal setup. Future proofing. I'm like that too, but I do get allergies. Oh yeah, like I open the window too. Like no joke, I open the window too. It's part of the reason why I'm in such a crappy state. So like, don't feel bad. I guess we're actually out of storage cells. Let's do 30 of them. Oh yeah, Doggo loves being outside. Flip side, for what it's worth, I don't have allergies, but I do have a downstairs neighbor who likes his cigars on the balcony. And the downstairs weed addict neighbor. Hey man, it's all good. It's all good. Okay, man? It's just, you just gotta go with it sometimes. It's just, you just gotta embrace it, man. Just take it all in nice and slow. It's all good, man. It's all good. We got this. We got this. It's all good. I used to be one of those cigar smokers once upon a time. Once upon a time, I was one of them cigar smokers. Let's do... Let's do... Oh, we have the yellow one here. I wonder. I mean, I was going to save that for the other ore output. Yeah, let's save that for the other ore output. That way I know where it is. And I have the outputs up here. Okay. Actually, this is going to be pretty easy. This is probably going to be the easiest setup I've done. Let me see. So it's 16 per side. So I only got 32. I can really simplify this. I think I'm going to. Because of how this is done, I think I'm going to do that. We're going to simplify this. Make it easier for ourselves. Set mode, cables. There we go. And then this should be the middle here. And there we go. Alright, so that preps the power. And then we're just going to put wireless. Well, we got to configure them, but... where did I put my data stick? Where did I put that data stick? Alright. Oh geez. What do I want the minimum stack size to be? Honestly, I wanted to do everything, but like these are all going to be in batch mode, so wonder if I can just do this. Nope. Or was it shift? No. By the way, regarding multis, if you want to know how many recipes are able to run in parallel, I believe they got a lightning bolt button. Oh, 16. All right. So then... So it does 16 ores at a time. Or 16 parallels. It's got to do more than 16 ores at a time. These are all UV. It's got to be doing way more than 16 at a time. Let's see. Do I want to do 1,000 at a time or 92 or 4,000? Gotcha. Okay. So we may need to upgrade the casings of these. That's fine. That's fine. In that case, we'll do them in stack of 16. That's fine. We can do that. Cool. Get this done quick so we can move on to some shenanigans. Do. Why are you going there? Are you actually? No. There we go. Alright, so that's all of that wiring done. Let's get our wireless stuff going. Like,
oh boy.
This is just so easy. Welcome, Finn.
I'm home.
You are finally home.
Yeah.
And how does home feel for Finn?
Well, I mean, home is in my dorm room, which is rather messy right now, given that it's almost finals week.
Yep. So, how's your exhaustion level considering it's finals?
I got not enough sleep and then took a very large test, so I'm a bit EP, but I'll be okay.
Just a bit EP?
Just a bit EP.
I am
a little bit.
I'm in the middle of configuring the macerators. And then once the macerators are configured and online, we'll be able to turn this side of the ore proc online.
Stupid download button.
So, but yeah, other than a couple of minor tweaks that I had to do, which probably isn't related to the update, like everything appears to be fine. I have not taken a look at any potential new features.
Why can't I find a download button for this nightly? Am I losing my mind?
It's all the way down at the bottom.
I'm at the bottom. There's no download button.
You don't see the links?
What?
There was a few minutes
This
ago.
happened last time. I can. Oh, I know. I see the link to the nightly. I'm on the GitHub page, and I see the artifact that I require right here. It's conveniently labeled and everything, but there's just no. Oh, I need to sign in. Fight me. I have to fill a thing out tonight, and I need to be on my phone as well, in case I get messaged. One of our final projects for our course is due tonight.
I see.
and our definitely autistic, one of the autistic members of our group. It's a group of engineers. They're all autistic of some flavor. Um,
He said it, not me.
you gotta. Look, RFK is trying to find the root cause of autism. Let me tell you, it's engineering. You get enrolled in the program and you're gone. It's downhill from there.
Oh, jeez. All right, so I'm going to make a orange hub here.
There's the download button.
For the output.
I love downloading spyware.
Yes. More. It's tasty.
There's a game that I'm very excited for coming out in the future.
Really? What game is that?
Kitten Space Agency.
What?
Are you aware of Kerbal Space Program?
Yes.
So KSP2 came out and it's bad.
I know.
Yeah. Bunch of people were annoyed.
Understandably
including
so.
a bunch of like nerds because it's KSP. And a bunch of fucking nerds. One of them happened to be the CEO of a game development studio.
I see.
Do you know the game Stationeers?
No.
They made the game Stationeers. And they're functionally remaking KSP. Same style of game. You run a space agency, and you do space-themed things.
I see.
Except it will have full modding support, like, blatantly, and it's actually written correctly. Like, they're putting tremendous amounts of effort into doing it as best as possible. Like, they've got a custom game engine going on. They're direct implementing Vulkan calls. It's as optimized as you can get from a team of PhDs working on a video game.
Okay, then. So we may be having a new Kerbal soon. The Kitten Space Agency.
It also looks spectacular. All of the images they have posted all look
isn't that
amazing.
Isn't that what's actually important?
That it's scenic? I mean, and that it works, yeah.
So,
both are important.
Okay, I need more infinity cable, and hopefully the port that I made for the macerators is still open, because we've added a bunch of stuff. All right, let's see. This is.
Oh my god, that's spectacular. Because their game engine like scenes aren't a thing, which are very traditional in modern, game development. You have a scene with assets in it.
Yep.
They don't do that. They just do their own thing. The button for map mode doesn't actually change the scene at all. It's not like a transition. It just zooms the camera out, so you see the planet now as well.
This is fine.
Because it's all the same thing from the camera's point of view. It doesn't really affect what it's doing any.
Something seems off. No. Yes, that. Alright, and then I will connect you to you.
I need to play music, so I'm not alone with my thoughts.
Yes, we do not need the ADHD guy to be alone with his thoughts.
Oh.
They were actually... Oh, did I go too far? Of course I went too far.
Oh, I need to... Stupid.
Like, I know this seems like it's easy, but doing this stuff while flying is not as simple. Especially when you have, like, squirrel speed. There's my wire cutters.
Extract. Extract here.
Yes. So, we were taking a look. The one thing I did notice is we have steam multis in this. But it is not the version that makes everything go exploding. So,
Sorry, what Steam multis do you think we shouldn't have?
Like, a lot of the machines in... A lot of the starter machines, like the giant multi-block mixer and the giant multi-block forge hammer and things of that nature are all in here. Was that in the previous?
Those are in the game already. Yeah.
That was in the previous? Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's in 2.7.4.
Let's see.
That was a whole update. That's in 2.7. That's a whole update
Speaking
ago.
as a man on the spectrum can relate, the Stationeer devs putting out Legacy Distinct TM KSP. This is either going to be great or going to be a great disaster. Oh, you just gotta try harder, Sonny. Back in the day, we wired flying without any fancy matter manipulator gizmos. We used wire cutters and wires and our own noggin. We didn't need any of that newfangled matter manipulator technology. We wired things manually. By the power of spaghetti, and we were happy. So apparently at some point I need to go through and upgrade the maceration casings or something for the macerator, because I don't know what upgrades it. So, but at some point we got to do that. But
what upgrades what?
The macerators.
It's an upgrade chip.
Oh, it's literally a chip. Okay, all right. My storage cells done. I do not see storage cells. There is a distinct lack of storage cells. I mean, there were some here.
What, we were on 9.12 previously?
Yeah.
Give me the saves folder, please.
Why did that turn blue? I guess it is mapped, so it would be working. This is fine. Let's take a look. What are you stuck on? You are stuck on crafting ultra biomutated circuit boards.
I'll fix that. I'm joining the game. I'm working on it.
Why are you stuck on this? It requires gold nanites now. That's why. Do we have gold nanites?
It has those. One second, I'm joining the game. I crafted the tier 3 nanites it needed. It took like 12 hours. I crafted them and I put them in it.
I see multi-blocks measuring out put in per day, and I'm scared. Cookie clicker game support. Should I be worried? Look, okay, we...
What do I need to copy? Visual prospecting?
It's fine.
What else am I missing? Journey map folder.
It's fine, okay? It's fine.
That should be it. Launch, and then you'll crash for some stupid reason, probably Java compatibility. Oh, it's actually launching. Crazy.
Yep. It's fine. Everything is okay. We're all okay. Everyone's fine. It's fine.
Nothing is okay and no one's fine.
Measuring output per day, and I'm scared. Cookie clicker gameplay support. Like, it's fine, okay? Like, I don't mind calculating how much I get per day. Alright? It's working as intended. And it makes Finn happy. And isn't that what we're really worried about? I want to make sure it's actually going in here.
You should be worried about the production rates of the factory, not my enjoyment.
Well, the thing is the reason I don't...
This is a video game, not real life.
The reason I don't worry about the production rates of the factory is I know for a fact... Wait, this says 0 channels.
Why is everything wrong? Can you not do this to me, actually? No. Close game. Stop that. That's not allowed. Options.txt. Come here. Come here. You're coming with me. You're replacing this options.txt.
Oh. I know why it's wrong.
What's wrong? Who's wrong?
I did a dumb.
What did you do?
I'm fixing it. It's fine. I put a red cable on an orange line. It's fine.
Real.
Oh, look, it's outputting shit now. Yes? Yes? Oh, there's 14,000. Why are you not turning on?
Good evening, Hotch.
Good evening. Welcome to the server. Oh wait, I think I saw it blink.
Relevant? No.
It's not packing.
I got an "it looks good to me" on the section I wrote. Everything is gonna be okay. I'll be able to break down into tears peacefully tonight. Sorry, you said the PCB factory wasn't ready?
Apparently, it's waiting on ultra bio mutated circuit boards.
Oh my god, can you not stop that?
So. Oh yeah, this is going so fast. It's packaging so fast, I can't even see it. See, it's just gone. Just like that, it's gone. This is fine. This is fine. Alright,
Welcome to what stupid thing are we out of with me? We are out of sterilized biocatalyst medium. Neat. Okay.
How are we out of that?
Something somewhere decided to stop working. That's always the answer. For instance, these machines aren't running, and they're definitely being commanded on. They're not. Why are you burning fuel? Oh, you're not. You are. Yes. You are eating Nequadria this whole time. You're eating Nequadria. Out of raw growth catalyst. Cool. Why out of raw growth catalyst? Why out of raw growth catalyst? Has mutagen. Has everything. Why? You have everything! Requires 92 sieverts. We're out of uranium-238 rods! Yeah! They hit you when you're least expecting it. Ow. Really?
Okay, if I'm understanding this correctly, Finn, the Ender chest, you have it go directly into the IOF, so I should probably build something similar to this. And instead of having it go into the main system, I should just have it go to the IOFs, because this Ender chest will always be IOFs, won't it?
Yeah.
Alright, what color are you?
Oh, we have all of the neat features!
Blue, white, white, and a huge quantum pipe.
That is an untextured square and looks awful in my texture pack. That's a little annoying.
Finn has just realized we have all the new features.
Oh, we've got a magnet filter on the wireless terminal and... Oh my god. Wireless terminal direct magnet card support. Oh. I love how you didn't know that there was any new things, but I immediately found so many great new things.
Actually, Finn, how did you make the huge quantum pipe?
Huh? What do you mean? I probably hand beat plates together with a hammer. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I do see plates here. Let me see here.
Do you like our Walrus Overlord?
The Walrus Overlord is amazing.
Okay, good. Out of fluorine. Fluorine.
So we need double quantium.
How do you get fluorine?
Okay, here we go. You did automate it.
I automated everything. 7-2.
And I believe you have double...
They're a pump idle. Those are assemblers.
Do you have double...
You are pumps, but none of you are idle.
Conveyor on this?
Okay.
UV conveyor exporting. UV conveyor importing.
Pump.
Let's see here.
Wireless.
UV conveyors. Huge quantum pipe. Ender chest. It doesn't tell me the colors of this ender chest. What are your colors?
Cool.
Blue, white, white, and I see ores, and that makes me happy.
Ammonia. No, fluorine. Like flour, but spelled wrong. flower, but you have dyslexia. Seven, two. Okay.
Sport.
We have fluorine now. Problem resolved.
Import.
Is it being stored in the correct place? Oxy, salt water.
Alright, we got ores going in.
Fluorine.
Now I just need to go
Hydrogen.
in and turn all these on.
Yes.
Wait.
Oh, that's not good. Oh no! Oh my spaghettios!
Okay,
Oh no to all of them.
You are powered.
Hotch, I have no idea where that sulfuric acid in our system is, but it's not where it's supposed to be. If you find it, please let me know.
What?
I will handle it immediately.
What?
Don't worry about it. Stop thinking about it too much.
How much
You'll know what I mean if it ever becomes a problem for you.
How much sulfuric acid did you just lose?
Well, there's a place where it should be, and there's only 20 billion in that place. The ME system seems confident that there's 800 billion in it somewhere. As to where that is, I couldn't tell you. So if you happen to find the 780 billion sulfuric acid I may have misplaced, please let me know, okay? I'll collect it for you, free of charge. No hazard disposal or anything. Free of charge.
These are outputs, right? Yeah.
Hey, Hotch, do the fusion reactors look purple to you now instead of pink?
I will check in a second. I have not looked, but a lot of stuff has had new textures. Alright, these all say no.
They
Okay.
just say no? Reasonable. Oh, cool, that's broken by my texture pack. It's not like I look in level emitters very frequently, so that'll be fine.
Alright, so
Love that.
Oh,
is MUI2 gonna break my texture pack? No, please don't. I love this texture pack.
we forgot to set the input rules.
Oh, 100,000 enriched knockwater rods, that'll be pretty quick. By the way, do you remember when I complained about that bedrockium and I said it would take weeks to craft?
Yes.
I have news. So, it's been weeks and it's crafted.
Good to know!
Yeah, there is 15 million bedrockium ingots smelted via passive MEVF in the ME system right now. Which is enough for a black hole compressor. The only one we'll ever need, TM.
Alright, so question. I have this currently set at a threshold of 4,192. So it won't process an ore until that ore hits that number.
Great.
Should I
Love it.
lower that number?
There's a few of these where I actually configured the correct number. 1024 is the minimum it should be.
Okay, 1,024.
Is the maximum number of parallels I saw them doing when overclocked. I think. But I have no problem with it being higher than that, to be fair, so Eh?
Alright, then I will update all of these to 1024. Because that way it gets through the ores. And done. So all of these are online. So technically we could kill that ore proc, or at least its inserts, let it finish off what it has, and then everything is going through the new ore proc system. I probably should add more drives. Are those drives ready? No.
No, there was another problem I had to fix before crafting would start back up again, and I've fixed it. And therefore, there are no more problems that ever could possibly arise.
Alright.
I have no wood to knock on, but I wouldn't knock on it anyways, so...
Alright, so what I'm going to do...
Although, good news, if it makes you feel any better, power is still running perfectly fine. Power hasn't cared. And if it makes you feel any better, our capacitor is almost 10% full.
Almost.
Yeah, it's 9.44% full. I had such a good test earlier today. Oh my god. I destroyed that test.
Okay.
Systematically annihilated it.
That's good. But why are you not running? You have no distilled water. Why do you have no distilled water? You have distilled water here. It doesn't see the distilled water.
Where are you looking for it on? Hi, hello.
I'm about to remap it. Alright. Does it show up now?
Yeah, distilled water is not on that network you're looking at.
Okay.
You're looking at the storage subnet? The storage subnet doesn't see any of our distilled water. You'll have to look at the main net for distilled water.
But the storage subnet has... Okay.
Oh, actually, valid point. It should be able to see it anyways, but skill issue maybe? I don't know. It will work for sure, TM, probably not if you look at the main net. We have distilled water, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Cool.
Do we not?
We don't. No.
Wait, where's our distilled water?
I was thirsty, Hutch. I got thirsty. I'm sorry. I thought this was a free country. A guy can't be a little thirsty?
Are you...
We're making distilled water at maximum speed. It's in these drives. I see it. What do you mean we have no distilled water? I see it. You're being lied to by big distilled water.
Yeah, it's not here. It's not in the AE.
Oh my god, did this storage bus, like, kill itself again? What if you become a full block interface? Will you behave then?
"26 channels, 32 channels." Okay.
These chunks are loaded? No, these ones aren't. That might be an issue.
Wait, there was chunks that weren't loaded?
Maybe. I can provide you a temporary solution to the distilled water crisis.
Didn't we have some leftover distilled water over here? So after losing a planet worth of sulfuric acid, you guys
There you go.
managed to misplace an entire solar system worth of distilled water. You know what, Menace? Well, better late than
I don't
never.
know
Hey,
what to tell you.
Deus.
I don't know where it is, okay? I don't know where the distilled water is. I don't know what to tell you. Okay.
Wait.
It's gone.
Suddenly there's 8.5 billion in the system.
Yeah, so the distilled water is stored in drives in the power subnet. The old one. And I just stole a drive and brought it over here. But there's a storage bus that can see all the stuff on the power subnet, and that should just work, actually.
But it doesn't.
It's not, no.
Because reasons.
Like, on this side of the network, I can see 3.9 billion distilled water, along with 13 billion benzene, and all of the other good stuff that are stored here. 2 trillion nitrogen, right?
Alright, well, the ore processing is working. That's all that matters. Is our ore proc is ore procking. Which, by the way, the ore proc is not chunk loaded in any way, shape, or form. We are fixing that now. I'm not sure why they weren't chunk loaded, but they were not chunk loaded. They are chunk loaded now. So this should be going down now, yes? Yes. It is going down to happy numbers. Happy numbers. Little happy numbers. Oh yeah, you were asking about your diamond dust earlier.
Yeah, I'm just in the game and can check it now, I guess.
Yeah, 24 million.
Not in the game
is that
anymore.
enough? 24 million enough? And 57 million diamonds? Well, 57 million diamonds ain't enough.
So that number was dropping. Last time I saw that number, it was 7 mil and lowering down. We were burning it all into carbon for the QFTs.
Oh, okay.
Which are very thirsty. So I put diamond bees, more of them, more diamond bees.
Because that's the answer.
Because
for
HCl
everything.
is free.
Yeah, that's the answer for everything. More diamonds, more bees. Okay, so sulfuric acid. I see 796 billion sulfuric acid. Is that the missing number?
690 billion ish, yeah.
796 billion. So your sulfuric acid has reappeared.
Where is it? Where are you seeing it?
In the wireless terminal. So it's obviously connected to the main system somewhere.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's a tank, and I can look at the amount in the tank, and there's only 20 billion in the tank, and there should be all of it that you see there in the tank.
Oh, it's not in the super tank. Or the Yoda.
Well, no, there's a yacht tank. The very top currently used yacht tank.
The one that's offline? Oh, there it is.
No, the one right below that. That is online.
23 billion. Did you...
Yeah, but like, where's the rest of it?
It should be in the fluid storage here. If you did not remove the cells.
I did. I removed it all from the cells and tried to unload it into the tank, and it just wouldn't have it. I don't know. There's something that's higher priority that's storing it in there.
Alright, so it's... What the heck is that?
Don't worry about it.
Well, I can tell you the sulfuric acid cell has 800,000 in it. So we're going to pull that cell. Alright. Oh, I know where it is, Finn. Check the old nitrobenzene.
Yeah, we're not seeing anything from the old nitrobenzene, including the distilled water we should be seeing from the old nitrobenzene.
Check the old nitrobenzene. I bet you it's there.
I'm aware, but we're not seeing anything from the old nitrobenzene. Oh, the old nitrobenzene. Oh, interesting idea.
The one that has a... Oh, there's also... Okay, I found it. So this cell has 17 G millibuckets of sulfuric acid in it. This one has 22 G millibuckets. Okay. This one has 17 G. Okay, so what's the priority of this? It's 3,000. No wonder. This wasn't meant to be a mix. This was meant to be for other things, and you just put random mixed cells in here that were not whitelisted, and it has a high priority.
I take pride in what I do.
So it is full of so much garbage.
You're welcome.
So yeah, that's where it is.
I'm good at what I do. What can I say?
Yeah, it's all right here. So we're gonna reduce this priority to 1,000 on all of these drives. Actually, I'm gonna set it to negative 1,000.
To 0, please. Yeah, that works too.
Yeah, we can do 0. Well, except some of these are whitelisted. All right, we're going to pull these out. Oh, Ben. Are these whitelisted? Those are whitelisted. So yeah, try to do one thing to be good. There's a cell for molten tin. Alright, we'll move that to there. This is fine. I don't even know what's in this, but it's going into the I/O port. it apparently fit into whatever it was supposed to fit into. On the bright side, you guys are not the single biggest oil barons in your galactic supercluster, so small victories? Yes. Yes. Since when does it should work ever mean it actually works? I have someone to ban. Viewer, bot, spam, advert. All right. Well, we knew we were going to fix something today. We just didn't know what. All right, so all of those are sorted. So if you pull the sulfuric acid out again, it should go into the correct tank. What is this? Why is this in here? Like, I had things set up in a way to prevent, like, overflows and stuff, and it didn't work at all. Because as you can see, we're starting to overflow. This is fine. This is fine. Have a good night, Metis. Yeah, the squirrel chase. Alright, so we got ore proc fully running at this point. The only thing that's not in the ore proc is the new features I want to add. So that's fine. Ore proc is fully 100% online. Doing its thing. And I will soon have another set of these machines on the other side. I think the only thing left is the Tangum stuff that I wanted to do. Are you still receiving? Yes. But from where? Where else are you getting stuff from? Where? Is it getting it from this? It might be getting it from this. I will have to check with Finn. These have to be meteors or something, right? No, because it's not running right now. So I don't know what's actually going on. It has to be this then. There's still ores going to these other IOFs, and I don't know from where. Yttrium, nobium, quantium, barium.
Is this wireless connector right here?
Where?
I'm standing on it.
Oh, wait a minute.
It's painted blue.
Okay. Alright, so I just break this one and remap it to Orproc?
You don't need to break it, but just click it with your binding tool and rebind it, yeah.
Doop, 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 doop. So I am going to need a hub. There we go. And there's all the ores. And these are now offline. And nothing else going in here. So I can start transferring these. Okay, so I sort of dealt with the stuff in the other area. Air quote. Sort of. We'll have to pump all the sulfuric acid out of there later. But I mean, you're going to drain all of those here soon anyway, right?
Drain all of what?
The cells into the oat tanks.
We're sulfuric acid positive. Oh.
No?
Where's sulfuric acid positive, Hotch?
Yeah,
I don't know what you want from me.
But like 800 billion sulfuric acid is in cells it doesn't need to be in.
Yeah? It's all your fault.
How the flark is it my fault?
Because you did it?
No, I didn't. You just
Sure.
took drives intended for something else and used them for multi-store. Or is that
I
details?
didn't touch those drives. That's what I'm talking about. You have no proof. Prove it.
Do we have a singularity cell or something that we can pull fluids into?
Sure don't. You need to craft one.
Of a fluid void cell.
With our absolutely no mutated sterilized biocat, I bet you we can't afford one.
You're right. Probably.
We're crafting more raw biocat, but it's not the fastest to process.
We're missing a whole...
Especially because wetware is also out, and wetware is eating a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, we're missing a whole 624,000.
Because the system also wants to reproduce like 10 million wet cat.
Nice. Well, I did say today was going to be a shorter stream, so this works out. We completed what we intended to complete, and now we can spend the rest of the stream, like, whirling. They see me squirreling, they hating. Patrolling, hoping to catch me squirreling dirty. Try and catch me squirreling dirty. Alright. So this Tangum thing, this just pulls it from the main ME system, right? If I'm understanding this correctly. Oh, it was down due to power loss, so we haven't been processing Tangum this whole time. Tangum! It's magnet backwards. Magnet backwards. Alright, what other project should we work on today? Like, I do need to finish building this, but I want to get these built first. So I guess I could tear all of this down. And, this is going to take forever. Ben, before I rip all of this out, can you do one last minute like sanity check, make sure everything's good on the other side? Wait, are these running UHV? These are UHV hatches.
Are what running UHV?
These are all UHV. Whereas these IOFs are currently...
They're all quad amp UHV.
These are UV.
Wait, did you downgrade them? Oh, God.
Yeah, we need to turn these off and upgrade them.
Yeah, you have to fix that immediately. They'll be too slow. They're barely fast enough at UHV. At UEV, technically.
Yeah. Can you do me a favor? The active transformer down there going to this? Like... Oh, actually, don't do that just yet. We haven't upgraded the hatches yet. You did quads on these? So... Me questioning how Finn fits in tiny holes. Because I cannot fit in these tiny freaking holes without smacking into everything. Alright. We're gonna take those two off while we adjust this. I don't know. And that's one too. Where do I start this? It's 6 across, right? On the top?
What?
Maybe 6 wide? You are 6 wide. Oh, I can do it. Okay. We're gonna have to redo all this anyway. See, we only thought we had it right. Okay. I need a bunch of UHV energy hatches. Thank you, Ben, for having a metric Flark ton of these just ready on standby. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, space 1, 2, 3, 4, space 1, 2, 3, 4, space, and so on, and so forth. Okay, where's my speed button? Alright, so we're dealing with how many amps of UHV here? This is 8 per... And we have... So each of these are 64 amps. So I actually need two 64 amp dynamos here. Okay. Where'd it go? Okay. Weird. Why am I not getting... I don't know why, but I'm not getting the blocks back when I break it. Oh, this is fine. So we just need to do this then. And I'm sure there will be absolutely no power outages going through this whole thing. We will be online. It will be glorious. Alright, that should be all of that sorted. They're not even in batch mode. Okay. Well, at least we caught that. That was a disturbingly decent Riding Dirty spoof. There's one item. There's one item I missed from GTCU, and it's the crates. Different sizes made from different mats and annoying chest sounds. Yes. You need more popcorn. Well, nothing's exploded yet, so please wait. Sadness is standing by. Alright, that's all of them. It didn't get to be too bad, it looks like. Like, I don't know how well the power grid's gonna hold with all this, but yeah, it's working. 4 amp UHV. Oh, these are 8 amp. Does UHV not Huh. Alright. I mean, I won't argue. I thought it was more, but... Cool beans. I'll leave that message in there for Finn to find later. Please correct me if I'm wrong. If I have 16 amp cable, I can run 16 machines as long as the EU for each machine does not exceed 32 per machine. I can't. It's actually all about the amperages, but yeah, roughly, yeah, you can run 16. Really, what you're concerned about is, do the machines take more than 1 amp in that scenario? So, like, if the machine takes more than 1 amp, like a thermal centrifuge can take 2 amps or more, for example, then it will take up to 4 amps, whether it needs 32 EU or not. It could take up to 4 amps. So you gotta... Though I think thermal's only 2 amps. But I'm just using that scenario as an example. So you need to take a look at how many amps the machine actually takes to determine whether or not it does what you're wanting to do in that scenario. Popcorn. It has been 2 hours. Do I want to keep going? I am exceptionally tired, but we are doing things now. Things are being done, so I don't know. I have not done Xeno this week. I've been playing Oblivion, actually. But, like... Today I don't even really intend... I don't know if I'm even going to play Oblivion. I got to... Like, part of the reason I am only doing a partial is, like, I don't know if you can see, but there's another work desk over here. And this desk is getting moved. Into another room with a controller set up so I can wire into the controller. Yeah, the remaster. And then I'm going to assemble the display case I got here and get it hooked up. And I gotta scrub the carpet because I don't know what the doggo had gotten into, but it is all over the carpet. Like, you guys can't... Well, actually, no, you can see. You can see the black spots all over the place on the carpet here. And, like I said, I don't know what he got into. But there's, like, just spots in the carpet. So I gotta treat the carpet today, too. Doggo's clean. He's good. Is it worth getting? Yes. Yes. All the Oblivion jank you know and love is there. It is 100% worth getting. It is 100% worth getting. Like, I've been very critical of games lately. But I will definitely recommend Oblivion. %100 recommend it. I would go for, like, I bought the deluxe edition. You don't necessarily have to have the deluxe edition. It just gives you, the deluxe edition just adds, like, a couple of new quests with, Akatosh's and Meru's Dagon's armor in it. So... But that's it. Oh, it's more than a new skin. It's more than a new skin. There are improvements. It's in a whole new engine. So there are improvements across the board. But almost all of the jank and glitches and stuff you remember also still exist. Because they didn't change the code other than improving the UI, fixing a couple of things here and there. But case in point, you can still duplicate items if you wanted to. You have to do it in a different manner, but it's still there. You can give yourself infinite levels if you wanted to. But I would recommend against that because of how Oblivion works. But the remaster is actually good. It's good. And the remaster, I think by default, comes with the Knights of the Nine stuff. And the... actually, I could pull it up. Let me pull it up. I will also say that if you have Game Pass, I believe you can just play it because it's on Game Pass. Alright, so the the standard edition of the remastered comes with the base game, Shivering Isles, Knights of the Nine story expansions. Additional download content that comes with it is Fighter Stronghold, Spell Tomes, Violair, Mehrunes Razor, the Thieves' Den, Wizard Tower, the Orrery, and the Horse Armor. So it's basically like you had the original, the standard version of the remasters, like you had the original and all of the DLC. Okay? The deluxe edition, which is just a little bit more, has a small handful of additional things. So you get 2 unique quests for Akatosh's and Mehrunes Dagon's armors, weapons, and horse armor sets. So it's special armor sets for your horse, armors, and weapons that are tailored around Akatosh and Mehrunes Dagon. And then that's what the digital edition. Plus you get like the soundtrack and, you know, the art book and things of that nature. I don't mind listening to the soundtrack, which is why I don't mind having this. I bought the deluxe edition, personally. But, like, if you're just looking for the Oblivion experience and you don't care about the 2 new quests with the new armors and stuff, then you can just go with the standard edition. Or if you already have the Xbox app like I do, then you can play it for free on that. My voice is going out. My water's out. But, yeah. So, definitely worth the purchase. I think it's on Steam too, now I'm thinking about it. Alright. What should we work on next, guys? Like, what should we do next? Actually, can I even do any more next right now? I might have to wait. And given how exhausted I am And I said we were doing a short one today. It has been 2 hours. This could be a wrap-up point. Do I want to do more? Hmm. I don't know. I don't know what else. Like, I gotta move this stuff and I gotta do some building, but I was gonna work on that later. That was going to be my project for Saturday. Is getting this building finished. I want to get more QFTs up too. Cool beans, cool beans. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap up here. I'm starting to degrade a little more, and I'm getting more and more tired the more I think about it. Yep. Yep, it is. It is, Deus. It is. So, I know this was a short stream today. I apologize for that. But like I said, I'm a bit under the weather at the moment. So, not 100% today. Today's Thursday, right? Yeah. So, I will be back Saturday. And I'm really having trouble thinking. And we'll continue from there. Probably by Saturday I'll have at least these machines unwired. I would like to get those done. And if I hop on Friday, I might do an unplanned. We'll see. It depends on how I feel. My voice. But yeah, we'll call it here. Let's see if anyone's online that we can raid. As for the YouTube crew, thank you for joining me as always. I will see all of you next time. And a lot of you I'll just chat with on TWPI. But we're going to wrap things up here. And we're gonna raid somebody on Twitch. So bye YouTube. Bye.